Audio check. Audio check. Hey, all right, hell yeah.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I had an issue earlier with the internet connection speed. I don't think it should come up again, but if it does, I'll try what I can to solve it. But I had an issue earlier. Damn it. Oh, also made me some hot pockets, pepperoni pizza hot pockets. They're pretty damn good. So if you hear my obnoxious lips smacking, you'll know where that comes from. It'll be me. But anyway, this planet is boring as hell. Just the way I like it. There's some salvage over there. I was only really here for rusted metal anyway, but the salvage I will take with me as well. I'm running moonwalking with my stage 3 stick drift. So
You get it, streamer man.
I will try to get it. Need that rusted metal down there. Ow. This deposit sucks, as there is almost nothing that I can see. I'm gonna check out another deposit. If the moons, the moon planets, they're pretty cool. You get to float around like a little fairy queen. I am a little fairy queen, of course. Okay, the PlayStation is getting very warm from the amount of Jesus Christ. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Just need a little bit of luck. Little bit of luck. Little luck. Listen to your heart. Eating me a little pepperoni pizza hot bucket.
Technology recharge.
Got me a radiator casing. Something I don't really want, but you know. This I can sell for money because I also do not want it, and it is just used for trading mostly. Oh, why can I do that? I don't know. Anyway. That one's collected differently.
You out.
There he is. There he is. There he is. There's Cool Cat. Cool Cat. How we feeling tonight? We feeling good? I didn't mean to say that like a trucker, but you know. We feel good tonight? Is that what we're feeling? Damn, that's far. Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. Look at the game.
My guy, it's been forever since you streamed Face with Tears of Joy.
I'm aware of that. I haven't had much to stream for, and I don't have any headphones, so I can't really use a decent microphone. I'm using the controller microphone, but it's blasted where you can hear me better. But yeah, I don't remember the last time that I streamed other than like 30 minutes ago. I'm hopeful for the remainder of the night, and hopefully it'll get better from here. Oh, good roll. So, I've been wanting to find games that would be fun to stream in general, because half of the games that I have, I've already played like most of it, so it wouldn't be fun for me to just watch me play something like Red Dead 2, because, you know, I've already played Red Dead 2, and it wouldn't have the full Red Dead effect on me, since I already know what happens. But, long story games like that I don't think are very useful for me at the moment, but, I'm gonna start getting back into streaming, considering I have infinite free time right now. are you? Huh? Sucks when I'm you. Anyway. There's a few games I've bought because I thought that they'd make great content out of, like in videos. And then I played a little bit of them, and then I got hooked into them. And then I realized they're kind of bad games. And then I beat them, Forspoken. The game Forspoken, if you've ever played or watched anyone play it. Forspoken is a game that they charge money for. That's the best I can say about it, really. It's really fun to play around in that game, but I don't know. It just got to a point to where it was too Marvel humor. And it was quite... After you beat the game, there's nothing really left for you to do at the end of it, other than just run around and be like, oh, I've been here, you know? And then the other half of the game is just collecting stuff. How is that?
Forspoken has some Reddit dialogue.
Yeah, it does. You'd have like, oh, of course there's a giant dragon. Is my jewelry speaking to me? And I hated it. I played and beat it before I even found out about like everybody else hating it. But then I was like, oh, so these are valid points to have then. It makes me sad when it's just when it writes itself as a girl boss story. Ow. I don't know if there's anything bad about girl boss stories, but am I out of range of everything? Jesus.
You're my favorite girl boss, streamer man.
I'm honored. You're my favorite girl boss streamer man. Thank you. I'm honored for that. There's a few games that have good girl boss stories, and I think Forspoken was trying to do that, but then it was trying too hard to be funny, and it just took all that it could possibly have been, and makes it like unserious, like hiring clowns at a funeral, you know. Jesus, I'm killing it with analogies today. Anyway, how are we all feeling tonight, by the way? I just did earlier, but where the hell is that going? Did I mark where I was going? I don't think I did. Oops. There's one over there. So I'm gonna go over there. Jesus. We're moving. Kingdom Come Deliverance has a good girl boss story. I will say no other things on that matter. I feel quite hungry. I had to say one more thing on that matter. Right now, I am just collecting things for this ship thing that are just customizable parts for ships. I've been needing to get a lot of them, but I would play music during this so we can all have a good time, but I'm streaming on YouTube, and I believe that I might get my channel struck. So, what's this thing made of? For the time being, give me a song recommendation and I'll sing it to my best ability. I'll be a little silly for you. Is this thing fucking broken? I think this thing is broken, dog.
Hey, girls just wanna have fun, streamer man.
No. I will not be singing girls just want to have fun. I know the words, but simply this girl is just trying to open the salvage container, and it's not opening. What am I doing wrong? I want it. It's Well. One more thing. Hey, I got it. Ha ha ha. I don't know what the hell this is, but it looks valuable. It's very valuable. Jesus. That's all I got from it. Mm. Time to go back to the ship. I got a few games lined up that I might be wanting to play on streams later. Is there any game that any of you guys would want to see being played on stream?
Bet he won't face with tears of joy.
Bet he won't what? Seeing girls just want to have fun? Listen. Okay. Rob. Excuse me as I mog for a few seconds while I take a sip of Pepsi. This is what stick drift is, by the way. Excuse me. Oh, okay. We almost got stuck for a second. My shield low. Engine's low.
Technology recharge.
Finding out lasers a little low. I'm about to get a little political. Alright. What's y'all's favorite Monster Zero flavor? My favorite Monster Zero flavor, for instance. Shit. I think it was called Ultra Sunrise or Ultra Paradise. The red cans from back in the day when they had the red cans. They probably still have the red cans, but they don't around my area. But the red cans were awesome.
Pink for the win.
Pink? Which pink? Ultra pink. The strawberry? Strawberry. But no, I like the, yeah, I like the red ones. That's my final answer. I may lose subscribers over my opinion on which is my favorite monster flavor, but that's okay. Everyone does eventually. Alright. Trade frequency? Oh man. I didn't understand a word of that.
Lenny.
Oh no, they're here. Oh, Arthur. Every once in a while, I enjoy a Monster Zero, the purple ones. I don't know what they're called, but the purple ones are pretty cool. I like them bitches. They're delicious. Alright. Observe my ship. It is called the Daughter of the Sun. Double entendre and or a euphemism for I don't know what, but you know. Module menu. Heavy booster. Where'd that go? That can, oh, can that go up there? Make it go faster. Do I have two of them? Do I have two of them? I have one of them. That would be inefficient if I did that. Defense cannons. Oh, I could put a bunch of stuff on the top. Can I rotate this? I cannot. Okay, oh. Horizontal. No. Okay. So these guys I have two of. Going to slide them. Can I put them under? I can. Wow. There we go. Ion barrier. Go. Ah! I only have one, but that's okay. I'll find another one somewhere. Let's see. Some wings. Hello. These are all structural. Radiator vents. Probably put them not a lot of places, dog. Honestly. Perhaps. I only have one. Okay. Well. A girl's gotta take her time to look pretty. Think all this happened by accident? It was crazy. I did like all of this. I did the whole ship, and then I realized I could paint it. And I said, no paint. Because that took way too long than I intended for it to. You guys. Anyway. Shit. I think I'm gonna do some of this. What do you mean? If it's used for trading, is it in my inventory? No, it's in the Exocraft inventory. Of course, it's in the Exocraft inventory. Why would it be in mine? I'm a little silly. All right. Anyway. Guess I'm going back to that planet. It's cool. gonna give me some hot pockets later, dude. I already ate hot pockets. I don't need more hot pockets. I think I've eaten pretty well for today. What are you buying? I don't need any of that. Oh. I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. It's very far away. Very far away for the best results of getting more and more loot from different areas. This area was loaded. That was scary. I almost died. The little flying upside down. Yeah. This guy. Taking this guy. Giving this to me. This also to me. We're gonna go look for some these guys. I'm going to be doing this for a while. Is there anything I can do in the chat that would be funny? Filtering chat. I don't care about filtering chat. Yeah. Dang dog. Jesus. I hear Tony Hawk on this window. Hopefully this is another one of those good ones. I didn't even need to go all the way up there. Anyway, oh my, what I would do to have a Boston Dynamics dog. If I had a Boston Dynamics robot dog, I think I'd paint it matte black, and around the time people are trick or treating, I would have it chase them down with a mask on. Like one of those like little robots that Tesla made. That would put a Michael Myers outfit on it. Let it roam around a small town. Starting to get tired of jumping. Car. So much faster. Alright. Sentinel boundary map. Oh, I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Sentinel boundary map. Don't want that either. Along this here. Another location. This is how I drive around town, fellas. We're playing Rocket League. That's what this is. Reactor piece. Oh, what? A Speedberg nickel rim. Alright. Yeah. 1 second, fellers. Fellers and the fellas. You see, because I'm on a moon, this car is losing its mind. It's not like a moon, it just has no atmosphere. Oh, fancy. Crusty what? Crusty radiator. Alright. Is that another trading item? Oh, we're about full-on things, so I'm gonna head back to But what other games would people like to watch me play? I think No Man's Sky can be fun enough. I'd watch me play it for hours. Help. That poor rock. Having a good day. But I came around. Okay, no more loud ass crap. This I promised you. Another trader. Log on. What's in there? I don't want any of this. Goodbye. makes a very courteous and caring man to make him a wrong race. We Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. And this ship looks cyberpunk as hell. That's not necessarily a good thing, but you know. Maybe make my entire ship make it look a little better, but you know. We ain't gotta mess with perfection, of course. Is my game audio loud? I cannot tell. What are these?
Units received. Units
Oh,
received.
yes. Is there anything I can buy? No. Yeah, let's go. Good stuff. Mess around with little this guy. Your little guy. Little Rick guy. Corvettes, Traveler. Whatever you get. Alright. I'm up to it. Little guy. There. There.
Oh, Arthur.
You deciding to send that when I'm customizing that little guy? I know a dog that looks like this. Anyway. Heck yeah, I want a hat. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I guess normal, right? Are these by the colors of the eye? No. Hey, these are the eye colors in here. Black. He's truly a little guy. A little guy in heart. Alright?
Goofy little guy.
Goofy little guy. Goofy little man. Little man that wants you to buy his things. It's really big boots. I make these the big red boots. I want to be able to, yeah, okay. I want to be able to, oh good, I can have outfits. Alright, heck yeah. Goofy little guy. He's our goofy little guy. He's a little goofy guy. My audio good? audio good? It's a bit too loud? Let me turn that down a little bit. Bob, Bob, Bob. Sorry for the echo that may or may not commence. But bypass this point, there will be no more of me talking to myself. Stick drift Halloween, huh? Let's go somewhere new. Let's go somewhere new. Somewhere exciting. A flame-ruptured planet. That'll be fun. They really like to trade in this sector, dude. I don't want the relics. No, thank you. Let's see where it's big. The next game that I'm going to be streaming is going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm streaming it from the beginning. So that'll be fun. Role playing as a little peasant boy who becomes orphan. But hopefully I will be better at the game than I have been the 2 other times that I've played it. Hoping people will watch me play that.
Going to start growing space weed.
Start growing space weed? Ugh. What the hell? But you said, when am I going to start growing space weed? When you say start, it infers that I have not already been. I've been lacking in the prototype. I have a container that I use for I can find it on this.
My bad, tubes.
Yeah, you're right. Well, to be honest, it was a valid question, for I have none in my smuggle box. Ergo. On this planet here. Ow. My neck. One can say that I have been growing a surplus of it. Six. I'm so afraid. Oh, good Lord. Now, let's see. I can build a little guy in here. Little... I'll have to take off before I can. I'd have a container here though for it. That'd be really good. I wouldn't even have to leave the planet. A planet so cool, it makes you drool. Oh. Little bug guys. I'm not editing the dog.
Mister.
Huh? Understood.
Electric, send him to the principal's office now.
Ah, there it is. I can just I can just put it on the side of the door. There he is. Big guy. Oh shit. Can't do it right there. Yeah. Num num. I'm gonna feed this little guy. Oh. I will not stimulate mucus. Don't need that guy.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Adopting this man as my companion. Take right in.
Protection fully.
Pet him, you coward.
I did pet him. I pet him a few times, dude. I gently pat him. He's feeling a bit restless, okay? Shoot. Yep, looks like hell down here.
Units received.
Do you know what that means? That means that it's a thunderstorm. And there's going to be storm crystals somewhere. Sorry, my finger slipped. Go way down this storm. There's not much I can do out there. This game's pretty though, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Ingredients. Oh. Can I make Nick? No. Okay. Storage container inventory. My inventory.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Anyway. Fuck. Alright. We're about running on an hour and 34 minutes. That's the 20-something minutes from earlier. It's about 2 hours. I'm going to hop off here for tonight. And I might do another stream tomorrow night. Or maybe the day after that. not sure. But be sure to tune in and subscribe and hit the little bell so you know when I'm doing things. So I don't do things often, as I assume many of you know. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next stream or the next video or whatever I do. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I will see you later.